Hello, this is Dr. Poonam Bajpayee, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics in Maharaja Bijli Pasi Government PG College, Ashiana, Lucknow. Here I have taken the topic differential equation. We will discuss about differential equations. So my presentation is on differential equation and definition, examples. Here we will discuss about the introduction of differential equation, what are ordinary and partial differential equations, and order and degree of the differential equations, how to form the differential equation and how to get the solution of differential equation, and there are some methods for solving ordinary differential equations. So first of all we will discuss about what are differential equations. Differential equations means an equation which involves independent variable, dependent variable, and derivative or differential coefficient of dependent variable with respect to independent variable is called differential equation. For example, here we have taken two examples. Here dy over dx plus xy equal to 4, where y which comes in numerator is dependent variable at present and x which comes in denominator is independent variable. So the equation in which derivative, that is dy over dx, occurs, that equation is known as differential equation. We have one more example, x d bar z over d bar x plus y d bar z over d bar y equal to 2z. Here we will discuss about the types of differential equations. So there are two types of differential equations. One is ordinary and other is partial differential equation. Ordinary means differential equation which involves one or single independent variable is called ordinary differential equation. For example, dy over dx plus xy equal to 4. Here x is only one or single independent variable. On the other hand, differential equation which involves two or more than two independent variables is called partial differential equation. For example, x d bar z over d bar x plus y d bar z over d bar y equal to 2z. Here, z is dependent variable whereas x and y are two independent variables. Now, to get the degree of differential equation, first we find the order of differential equation. So, order of differential equation is the highest order derivative present in the differential equation, provided it is independent or free from radicals or fractions. For example, dy over dx plus xy equal to 4. Here y, that is dependent variable, is differentiated once, so the order of differential equation is 1. So maximum time differentiation is 1, therefore order is 1. In the same way, we have one more examples. Example d2y over dx square plus 3dy over dx plus y equal to 0. Here dependent variable is differentiated maximum times 2. So the differentiation is 2 times. Therefore order of this differential equation is 2. And then the degree of differential equation can be found. It can be obtained by the degree or the power of highest order derivative present in the differential equation, provided it is independent or free from radicals and fractions. For example, I have taken d2y over dx square plus 2dy over dx plus y equal to 0. Here, first of all, we check the order and then find the power of that maximum order. So here in this equation, y is differentiated twice. It is maximum time differentiation. So order is 2 and the power or the degree of this derivative is 1. Therefore, degree of this differential equation is also 1. On the other hand, one more example is there, d2y over dx square whole to the power 3 plus dy over dx whole to the power 4 plus y to the power 5 equal to 0. Here y is differentiated maximum 2 times and its power is 3. So the highest order is 2 and the power of highest order is 3. Therefore, the degree of this differential equation is 3. Here one more example is given in which it is not free from radicals. So first of all we have to free it from radicals or power in fraction. So d2y over dx square equal to this. can be simplified first, and then we get the order and differential degree of this differential equation. Now the formation of differential equation. So differential equation can be obtained by differentiating method or by eliminating method. We have to eliminate arbitrary constants from the given equation. First of all, we suppose given equation y equal to mx plus c it is an equation of a straight line. Here m and c are two arbitrary constants, so we have to eliminate these two arbitrary constants. So for this we have to differentiate this equation twice with respect to independent variable x. So first, when we differentiate it, c is eliminated, and after this, when we differentiated it again with respect to x, we get d2y over dx square equal to 0. Here m and c, both arbitrary constants, are eliminated now, and the equation remained is the required differential equation. Now the solution of differential equation. Solution of differential equation means the relationship between the independent and dependent variable, and it should be free from derivative, and it is also known as primitive. So we have a complete solution of differential equation. Complete means it has the same number of arbitrary constants as the order of given differential equation. For example, y equal to mx plus c. Here m and c are two arbitrary constants. So number of arbitrary constants equal to 2, because the order of the given differential equation is 2. In the same way, particular solution, when we substitute some particular values to the complete solution, then we get the particular solution. For example, if we put m equal to 1 and c equal to 1 in this equation y equal to mx plus c, we get particular solution y equal to x plus 1. So we have some methods for solving ordinary differential equations. Here methods are for first order and first degree, variable separable, homogeneous, non-homogeneous or reducible to homogeneous, linear differential equation or non-linear differential equation, or non-linear can be written as reducible to linear equations. In the same way, exact differential equation and non-exact differential equation. Non-exact means reducible to exact differential equation. Here I have taken one example of variable separable differential equation. So in this equation, 1 plus x square dx equal to 1 plus y square 1 plus x square dy equal to 1 plus y square dx. Here we have observed that dy with function of x and dx with function of y. So for variable separable method, when we separate the variables like y, function of y with dy and function of x with dx, then we simply integrate it and we get f1y equal to some function of x plus some constant of integration. Here we have working rule. If we follow the rule, we will get the required result. For example, if we suppose the dependent variable is y, then we generally put y on the left hand side and x is independent variable. So we substitute independent variable on right hand side, and after integrating we add c, that is constant of integration, on the right hand side. And the constant of integration should be in the form like only c, or if the logarithmic functions are in x's, then we can add the constant of integration in log form. In the same way, if the function inverse is in x's, we add constant of integration in sine inverse c type. So one example based on variable separable is this. Here we have taken 1 plus x square dy equal to 1 plus y square dx. First of all, we separate the function of x with respect to dx and function of y with respect to dy, and then we integrate it. After integrating it, we add some constant of integration. Here we see that tan inverse function is in axis, therefore we add tan inverse c, and after simplifying it we get the result, and this result we can see the result will be the relationship between x and y. So this is the required solution of differential equation. So from my side this is all. Thank you very much.